She seems to be getting better. Um, we're going to take her off the breathing thing, so hopefully she goes well with that. And then we just got to let time take us. Just got to let time, take its course.
What do you think about whoever could do this, and what do you want to say to people out there who might know the truth?
Whoever it is, you need to just come forward. What you do in the dark always comes out in the light. And there was some cowardly stuff. Wasn't nothing but women in that house. They didn't even know my brother was in there. So how can you just go in somebody's house and just pull a gun on 2 little girls and some women for some cash? That's just, and I would never imagine nothing like this. It still feels like a bad dream to me. She's doing fine. There's good nurses up there, good staff. The first day she was so I couldn't even stand there. I almost faint. But she looked like I told you I asked her how she was doing and she nodded her head. It's just sad seeing her with all them tubes and stuff on her.
The entrance wounds to these chests are as big as your thumb in a 7-year-old child. Where her entrance wound was probably 3-4 centimeters from the heart. The hurdles are going to be infection, getting the lung to close without persistent leaking, and then the other things that come along with a critically ill child. She needs nutritional support. She needs nursing care that's going to protect all the other systems that are happening while she's going on to heal. And then ultimately, to answer your question, if we get her through that period of time, Alprasia should be back at school next year. She should have excellent pulmonary function in reserve. The nice thing about a child is they're remarkably resilient. They will recover from an injury like this, probably fully recover with no long-term complication. Alprasia is incredibly lucky.